we're doing today, and again, I don't think it's going to be that difficult. We are going to be using um, the scissors tool. I've got this basic shape. It's a bike. We're going to create lines for it. And so let's start with the pen tool. And to recreate these, we're just going to use stroke lines. So to recreate these shapes, I want you to select anchor points that are directly centered inside of these lines. And not all of these lines are going to be paths, meaning we're not going to close the path to make a complete shape. And to disconnect from a line, just hit the return button and it disconnects. It doesn't, you still have that tool selected. And then I'm going to do a couple of things here. So on the seat, I want you to go all the way across through that little open. So there's two shapes, but we're just going to make it one. And then when you hover over, so we need to make kind of like connecting lines. If you see that plus sign, I'll put the zooms in. I don't want to add an anchor point to that line, but I want to create a line that's kind of like over the top of this existing line. So if I hold Shift, then it will allow me to place an anchor point on top of an existing line. And then for the wheels, we're just going to make circles. And then we will create lines coming off of those circles from these anchor points. But again, hold Shift so you can create that new line over the top of that existing shape. And we will do this guy by itself. Okay. I'm going to make it a different color, not white, just so we could all see it. And I'll increase the stroke weight. Again, we've got rounded corners. So if I hit the word stroke and I click on round corners, or I'm sorry, cap, it'll round the very edges of those lines. You see it does not round the corners. I want those rounded too, so round corner. There we go. Let's make some minor adjustments. Direct select tool if you need to dial something in a little bit better. Okay. From here, we are going to delete some lines. So just going to select this just so we can see, and you don't have to do this, but just so you can see what's happening here, I'm going to decrease the opacity so we can kind of see where those open spaces are. Okay, I'm going to start up here at the seat. I'm going to select this line, and then I want to grab my scissors tool, which is, this is actually something you should know too. If you can't find a tool, you don't know where it's at, you can always hit this edit toolbar. It opens up everything, and then it breaks it down into kind of sections. So from select, draw, type, paint, and modify. You can see modify. I've got my scissors tool, and when I hover over it, it tells you where it is, which is underneath the eraser tool. Pretty handy. Okay, so I want to click an anchor point where I want to kind of delete it. So I've selected 2. I'll do that again. I'll select what I want to delete. So I'm going to select this tire, and I want to delete between that anchor point and that anchor point. So this is going to go away. Grab a scissors tool, and click here. And then when I take that, you can see these have now been cut. We've got this piece here that needs to go. Grab my scissors tool. I want to cut it from here. And here. And then last bit would be down here. So I'll select that guy. And now that will go away. Okay, now we do have some pieces that need to be, oh, I did forget one piece right here. Let's get rid of that real quick. Okay, we do have, oh man, forgot another. There we go. Okay, so the other thing I want to show you is, you know, we've got these shapes that are separated. And I want to join them back together. So I want to join them to have them all be one piece. If I select everything and I go up to Object, Path, and Join, hotkey is Command J. You can see that it's trying to connect points. Every point that is selected wants to get joined. So I'll do this one. I want to select these 2 anchor points, go to Object, Path, Join, or Command J, and then those are now combined. So with at least these 2 pieces, I guess those ones to Command J, and I'll combine these ones to Command J. I'll select everything. I'll increase the opacity. And now we've just recreated that bike.